Growing cherries is a labor of love, and we're seeing how it's done at Ormiston Orchards in Prosser. In early summer, these trees are bursting with ripe cherries. It's a race to get this delicate, soft fruit from the trees to your table at their peak of freshness.
My name's Gary Ormiston, and we're about 175 acres of cherries.
Gary primarily grows Rainier cherries.
The Rainier Cherry is developed just a half a mile away from our home place. My dad planted the first commercial orchard back in 1961 when the trees became available. Probably some of the oldest Rainier trees in the world. I was born in '57, so I kind of grew up with these.
Work begins in the field, where workers carefully hand-pick the cherries.
It's not for everybody. You have to have that eye-hand coordination to throw out the bad one and get the good one in the box. I've gone through quite a few people to build the crew that we have now. And they come back every year and enjoy what they're doing and make good money working for us. Jorge Manis, we call him George, or well, Grandpa. George and Marybelle take care of things out here in the orchard. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking box. That's the minimum size we allow in the pack. That cherry's quite a bit bigger than that. That summer for me is picking cherries. It's just, I know nothing else to do in June and July. Yeah, I don't go to the casino. I always say, no, I don't need to. I'm a cherry grower. We gamble every day on this thing. You can kind of lose it right overnight in a rainstorm or a freeze or something.
We asked Gary why Washington is such a great place to grow cherries.
The climate is so good for growing fruit here, so we can do what not every state can do, you know?
After picking, the cherries are quickly transported just a few miles away and refrigerated. Here, the cherries are individually packaged, ready for shelves at your local grocery store.
Pretty basic hand pack operation that they've done the same, I think, since the turn of the century. This is what we refer to as a pouch bag. The bag is left open. It is sold by the pound.
But Gary's favorite are the clamshell packs.
These have to be perfect. Not only perfect for the inspection, but perfect for the customer, because as you can see, the customer can see just about every cherry in that clamshell.
No doubt it's hard work, but the atmosphere here is fun, and Gary embraces the people who work with him to bring in his crop.
Just a whole bunch of good people, you know. We got Rosa Garibay, and Marlon, Corona, her family all works here. Mark Triple, you don't see those very often. Dora has worked here for 30 plus years.
This is the best setup I've seen.
When we started, it was about 8 of us.
About 8 of us.
Yeah.
Now there's like 60 plus people.
Yeah, and about 150 in the field.
Next time you enjoy a sweet Rainier cherry, think of Gary and Rosa and Marla and Dora and Jorge, because it takes them all to bring cherries to your table.